Hey folks, welcome to the Vitruvian Live episode. I forgot how many, I think 25, not sure. So yesterday was not a very popular episode. So far only 12 views. Well, it is what it is. So today I've noticed when I do something special, when I go outside or whatever, I get more views. Now I'm not chasing views, but today is one of those days that I'm going to do something else. Now I'm not going outside, it's still light as you can see a little bit, but today there's a challenge because well, I'll be going to Antwerp to put up the booth for Portal Games for the convention there this weekend, and so Elite is still working, so I have to eat a little bit sooner or earlier than normal, and I have to make something which is easy for me and for Elisa when she gets home, so she doesn't have to cook for herself. So I'm going to make pancakes. Now, I've made pancakes before, but I always used those pre-made the pre-made stuff that you only had to add milk and then just shake or stir, and then you had pancakes. Well, of course you had to heat it up. So now I'm going to make it with flour and eggs and stuff like that myself, which I never did, which might sound so silly, but is still a big challenge for me. So I'm going to make pancakes. Let's go. Let's see. So I had a recipe, and I need eggs, I need flour, which I got here, I need milk, sugar, vanilla sugar, and I think that's it. So I'm going to check I'm going to check it again, and I'll be right back. So I got my bowl ready here. I'm not sure if the lighting is perfect, but hey, we'll see. So first of all, I need flour. So let's first take flour. Now I got a recipe for 12 pancakes, and I want to make more. I think I'm going for 18, which is half of 12 on top of it, so half a dozen more. So I have to calculate everything. So I need, let's see, 250, 375 grams, because we work with grams, in flour. So I'm going to try to do this with the camera here and stuff like that. So I have to do it through a sieve as well. Now it's not the finest sieve, but it should do the job. So I need quite a bit of this actually. So this might take a while. So yeah. Now I've got a cooking channel suddenly. I'm sorry about that. If you're not really interested in what I'm doing here, you can always watch older videos, or you can wait for the next one to appear, which might suit you better. Well, that's the way a live is, right? So this is the Vitruvian live, which means some days are boring for some people, for me as well sometimes, and some days are not as boring. Now I'm going to continue doing this until I get what I need. Alright, so 375 grams of flour. Not sure if it's the right pronunciation, but self-rising flour or something like that. So that has to be the right one. And then we have a pack of vanilla sugar, without the pack of course. So vanilla sugar, which is apparently sucre vanillé and vanillin zucca in other languages. Alright, so that's in there. We probably have to mix that a little bit, and I have to make a hole in the middle, a little hole. There we go. There we go. And now I got to break the eggs into the hole, and we need 5 eggs, but you might have seen an older video of mine. We have our own chickens now, and these eggs, they are about half the size of a normal egg. So I'm going to put in 10 of the eggs here. So Doctor Strange, our oldest chicken, she lays eggs already, so she has done her job. So we have 10 of these. We even have 2 more so far, so it has been a good time for eggs. So let's add eggs to this creation. Now, which is always exciting because I'm always afraid to have the shells or something like that dropping into the food, of course. So I hope this works out the way it should. So far so good. So 10 eggs. So yeah, and some of them, they are a little bit tougher to crack, so always a little bit scary. So I'm going to continue cracking them eggs, and I'll see you right back. Alright, and now, so I decided to take 8. It looks like quite a bit. If I would have taken 5 normal eggs, I don't think I need 2 more. So now I have to stir this all, and I don't need the scale anymore. So let's put that aside. And yeah, stirring. I don't know why I have to put the eggs in the middle of a hole and then stir it, because, oh man, and I'm being a mess, because of course I got a camera in front of me as well. So I've got to mix this. Wow. Yeah. So here's the part where I'm already starting to panic a little bit. Although it still needs milk. So after we mix this, I don't know how well I have to mix this, honestly. And that's why Elise has to be here. So yeah, so and now everything is stuck in this thing here. So we have to solve this problem. Oh yeah, this will be a very entertaining video. So yeah. Alright, so hope I can still solve this problem. I don't know what happens here. Okay, so I'm going to mix this further. Panic a little bit in a corner, and then I'm going to add milk to this mix. So I decided to call in the troops. Well, to call in technology. I'm going to use the mixer to do this for me a little bit, because it just wasn't going good enough. So I hope this will work. Now it makes more noise, of course, I'm sorry about that. And yeah, let's hope this will become something. Alright, so it's going to become a bowl of dough or something. So let's just add the milk. So we need 450 milliliters of milk. And we can do it while it is turning, so let's keep this working if it still wants to work. Oh man. There we go. And we have to add some milk to this. Oh man. And let's hope that this will turn into some smooth mixture sooner than later, I hope. So yeah, we'll see. And I hope everything gets loose. So if this plan doesn't work out, then I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I can go a little bit faster. Also, they didn't ask me to put real sugar in it, which is probably a choice. I'm not sure if we normally eat sweet pancakes or not, so we'll see what this turns out to become. There we are making some progress, I think. So, though I see still a lot of dough inside of the thing there, so I'm not sure if it will work out the way it should. So that's the milk. Honestly, this should be it, but we'll have to see if we can. Let's turn it off for a second. Let's see if we can. This, all of this has to get in there. So this separates us from the animals, folks, using tools. Of course, it's also you have to use the tools correctly. But hey, it might work out still. So let's see. There we go. Sorry for the noise. Alright, so I'm going to leave you, and let's hope, fingers crossed, that this becomes something that we can use to actually make pancakes. Okay, so I think the batter is ready. I think we can make pancakes. Now, it's not perfect. Maybe some small bits still in there, not ultra smooth, but I think we can try and make pancakes with this. So let's go to the stove or to the thing here and take a pan, take some butter, and let's see if we can make a pancake. Okay, so yeah, I made the stuff. I'm not sure if it's going to be. I decided to add sugar to it in the end because I tasted it and it tasted like flour, not like anything pancake-ish. So without further ado, let's see what this will get. So if this fails, then I'm screwed, honestly. Especially because then I have to call Elisa and tell her that she needs to find a solution. She works right next to the supermarket. So for the first one, I'm going to use a little bit more butter to make the pan a little bit more unsticky, which is not a word. So she works next to the supermarket, so if this should fail, I need to call her and ask her to bring something else as an alternative. Let's use some more. So I'm not going to use this many for every pancake, but let's use quite a bit for the first one. They always say the first one is always fails. So it's always the failed one. So let's see. And I'm talking about pancakes, not about children or something. Like the first child is not the one that fails. I'm the first child, and I cannot even make pancakes apparently. So let's put some of the stuff here. Oh man. And well, let's let everything do its job, and we'll see. So how has your day been? What have you planned for dinner, or maybe you already had dinner, depending on where you live? It might be pancakes here, clearly. Wow, this is going to be very exciting. So I also need something to flip this around. Might not have the perfect stuff, so I'm going to use this. Still need some time, I think. I'm not sure if they're going to taste well. Oh man. Let's take a plate as well, so we can stack all the pancakes that we made. So I said to Elisa, I will make pancakes and I will make the dough or the batter, and then when you get home you can make your own pancakes. To save me work, this is not going to work at all. And honestly, I'm not feeling certain to flip the pancake with the pan yet. Honestly, so I might hit this thing here, and then everything is on the floor and in the kitchen. So but she said, hey, when I make pancakes, I make them for you and for me. So I said, okay, I will make it for you as well. So I have a lot of baking to do, but it might all be screwed. So let's see if I can flip this. No, we cannot. Oh man. Luckily this was, as you can see, this failed. To flip around. We need another way to do this, but let's, oh man. So, I should call this video baking pancakes failing miserably. It looks like a pancake a little bit, it's just a little bit light of color, but maybe next time a little bit longer. Honestly, when I was flipping it, I had to flip it. I had a small taste of it. It wasn't actually that bad. So maybe with something to it, it might still work. And I have no idea if this is interesting at all. So making pancakes as for the vlog proves to be stressful. But I have time, so because I have to go to set up the booth, but my colleague Rindert, he's a little bit delayed, and he has all the stuff, so I cannot go there and do anything there yet because I don't have anything to do there for now. So we have a pancake now. I'm going to try to show it. So this is a pancake. Now it kind of looks like a pancake, and I'm going to eat a small piece of it. It's actually not that bad. Alright, so, and this is the first one, which is always the worst. So, oh man, this might still work. So I'm going to make another one, and another one, and another one, because, as I said, I had to make them for me and for Elisa, and most of the time when I eat pancakes, I tend to eat quite a lot of them. Yeah, they don't fill up that my stomach that very fast. So I need quite a bit for myself. Oh, we're losing focus here. Yeah, I'm going to try. Yeah, there I am again. So I'm going to make some more pancakes. Wish me luck that they will succeed. And well, I'll see you at the table when they're done. Okay, so I got my pancakes. I'm still making some more. I'm going to try them. So we eat most of these with this syrup, which is actually made from sugar from Belgium, from Tienen, where my mother was born, and they are the main producer of sugar in Belgium. And this syrup is made in Merksem, which is the town where I was born and where I used to live for 30 years. So this is a nice coming together of my my family, my legacy. So we add quite a lot of this on the pancake, and let's just try it. And I forgot to take a fork and a knife, so I'm going to do it this way. Okay, folks, so I'll be right back. But I think I still forgot to take a fork and knife. I think I actually made pancakes that are not too bad. They're pretty okay. So I got food. Oh man. So honestly, I think I will buy the pre-made stuff in the future if I have to make pancakes, but I'm glad it worked out in the end. So I also eat them with this sugar here, which is light brown sugar. We call it kinnikkensuiker here in Belgium, or in Antwerp maybe. I don't know where, if it's in the complete country. And this is very good on pancakes as well. Elisa likes the regular white sugar on it, and also the syrup. So let me know what's the difference between our and your pancakes, because I see very different kinds of pancakes when I see it in movies and on social media and whatever. So, and what do you like to put on your pancakes? I like them. So I'm going to have dinner and then I'm going to set up the booth for Portal Games. Thank you for watching this episode that I never expected to be here. I didn't think I would have time, so I still have to edit it. So I will see you next time. If you go to Spell in Antwerp, please say hi. And well, if not, I'll see you next time in the Vitruvian Live. Bye-bye.